Are y'all ready for this?
Hello, how are we? Hello. Bit of change of scenery today. Will it deliver? I'm so pleased that Blackpool are getting one. I will be there very soon to get you an update. I can't wait for that to go in. Absolutely exciting news, that one. Not quite the same, these aren't. But again, I think this was 2002. Still going. 2002. Can't make it up, can you? But I don't think it would have lasted. It's had all new seats. Well, probably 10 years ago now, it had new seats. But evening, how are you? So, evening, you're in the vlog now, evening. So yeah, evening, here they all are. Evening, how are you?
Hello.
Evening.
I'm doing good.
You ready for your ride?
Yeah, I've been on it before. And
Yeah, it's been here a while, but do you think it'll deliver though?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. They never fail to deliver, do they? They always deliver. So it's really good that Blackpool are getting one. So yeah. So see you when we get off. We'll get you some shots. And we'll see you in a bit. Evening. Hello, how are we? It delivered, and it delivered for a good long while. That was a very good long cycle, that was. So, yeah, it delivered. I might even put you a Dean tick in there for you. What? Hello, evening, how are you? Yeah, I might even get you a green tick in there. So yeah. It's a lovely day again, so it delivered. So, evening, do you want to be in the vlog? Do you want to be in it? Evening, there you go. Evening. They're in the vlog.
This was scary. Don't go on it. 10 out of 10. We'll try again.
No, it's good. It's good. Don't listen to him. They never fail to deliver, and they're really good.
It's really scary, guys.
Oh yeah.
Really
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It feels like you're gonna fall late.
Well, next year go to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and they're gonna build. They're building one next year. Yeah, they are, but bigger than that. Twice the size. 138 foot.
I thought it was gonna have a horse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You go to Blackpool next year. Trust me, it'll be good. So on that note, we'll catch you in a bit. See you in a bit. Right, now they've gone, so yes. I will put that in, but obviously we'll get you though, yeah. So right, yeah. So it delivered, really good long cycle. And they just never fail to deliver, so I'm really excited for Blackpool's investment that they've got. I mean, these Blackpool's is not going to be a patch on that, but it's better than nothing, obviously, you know. And that's just been a staple from this part. I'm sure it was 2002, and it's always been a staple. I didn't come last year because I still didn't forgive them for taking out Apocalypse, but I've given them a year off, and then I will be back this year. I've got over it now. And yeah, so it's a shame really, but I've been on Gold Rush. We'll get you a review down there. But yeah, honestly, I cannot wait for Blackpool's investment. And I need to stop saying, you know, talk about Blackpool here, but I've got no choice. You know, this is about Drayton Manor, but you know, really looking forward to it. Honestly, if you've not been on one of these, get to Drayton Manor and start on this one first, because when you see what Blackpool's is, it's going to put you off, honestly. And because the swing on that, on Blackpool's, will be, you know, it takes a good few seconds for each swing. Absolutely phenomenal. But they never fail to deliver. So you can't go wrong. And obviously I've come back, you know, we'll go around here first. And I'm liking that they've painted, look, the effort that they've gone to. Got the audio on in here that I've not heard for ages. The seagulls are back. Somebody's made an effort to switch them back on. He's not knitting his net though, which I'm disappointed about. Bit disappointed he's not knitting his net. I'll do it for you.
1880 was a bad year for storms.
See all those short skirts these days? Obviously, a lot of people won't remember all that. Obviously, it's got a different audio now. So I've not heard him say anything, but it's a different audio. Sadly, because it's not based on the RNLI, and I still, to this day, this RNLI, the old RNLI theming for this, you can't fault it. It was just a very, very, very good idea. And even now, even though they pulled the RNLI off, it's still fine. It's just search and rescue now. So, but it's just a bit too tad wet, you know, to be fair. It's a lovely day though. So yeah, but I need to get the footage, get your good content. Oh, evening. Clean up on aisle 2, clean up on aisle 2, thank you. Yeah, look, they've gone to town and painted all the lighthouse. They've painted all the blue out there, and I'll show you around here. I mean, this is probably better. It stops people climbing the other night trains off. So yeah, I've not been since they changed the haunting, to be fair. You know, have I? It was at October time, not last year, the year before. Not been. So, but I will come back, because how it's been, you know, from first impressions, it's really fresh, you know. And I'll just show you what they've done here, because I mean, this is probably what they needed to do in the long run ages ago. I mean, they still need to keep on top of it, but maybe not.
Hello guys.
Evening. Just say ta-ra for me. Ta-ra. Bing bong. Clean up on aisle 2. Yeah, and also, before I forget, I'm really impressed with the staggered openings that aren't too bad. Because this is open from 11 o'clock, which is only half an hour later. The Rapids is 12, but that's fine. But when it starts getting really late, it's a bit disappointing. But no, I'm quite happy. So they've themed this all in now. It's got all proper fencing, so you can't climb on the fence now. And then they've done the waterfalls. These waterfalls have been Drayton Manor's bane for years on end. You know, so they've painted them green now. They used to be blue. And they just like put artificial grass on one of them. Whether that's a test, artificial thing. I mean, if that stays like that, they could probably do the other side and get away without painting it. Got to be careful here, because this is all going to go everywhere. It's a bit windy. Might have to get a wasparian warning in a minute, so if we're not careful. So yeah, there's Maelstrom in the background for you. Evening. So yeah, no, I'm impressed. I mean, it just helps. If they do that on the other side and attach it all, it'll look alright. But they've always been a bane, they have, to keep how, if they look awful, because this is unfortunately the centre ride of the whole, you know, park, it's got to look reasonable. So yeah, I'm impressed what they've done, and it does the job, and they're working. Seems everything's working on it. Don't know whether it's lifting everybody up, but you know, seems to be all right to me. So yeah, I'm impressed. You know, taking a year out of these parks makes a lot of difference. But obviously, if they upkeep, I mean, you don't see much at Alton Towers these days of physical changes nowadays, and actually painting a fence. Well, they did paint that Nemi one. Here they are. Evening.
Hi.
Subscribe to
say evening. Evening, there you go.
Evening.
And then can you say tra for me when we end
Ta-ra.
it?
Ta-ra. Love you.
There you go.
Love you.
Tra. See you in a bit. Tra. How are we? We've got a fan of the channel here. Evening, how are you? Yeah. Do you want to do your noise for us? There you go. It's a seal. He's back for 2025. There you go. Oh well, thanks a lot. Here we go. Say tra for us. Tra. See you in a bit. Tra.
Mining is a risky business. When it reaches a certain temperature, well, one wrong move.
Hello again. I've already done this just so I can get my head round how it is. I'm impressed. It's all working. Smoke machines have been filled up. I like these signage. It's like they've chose to keep it. So it is as it is. the mug is still available for about a split second. I need to get that back in, the pink flower mug. I think I definitely achieved the objective, didn't I, with that one? I thought, right, when they changed it, I thought, right, I'm going to try and get this mug famous, and I think we succeeded anyway. But yeah, it's now the gateway to the haunting, and you go back in time, and yeah, it's as it was when they changed it for haunting reclaimed for their scare event, not last year, the year before. And I'm pleased that they've kept it, to be fair, you know, because it's you know, it does the job now, doesn't it? You get a bit of both worlds. We've obviously had Dr. Ghostman, and now we've got this, and obviously this all goes back to my childhood, you know, and this is why I'm really gutted for Apocalypse, you see, hearing that noise again. But obviously it's slowly coming back because we've had Ripsaw back, you know, but obviously this isn't not going to come back, obviously, Apocalypse, which is a shame, but again, things have to move on, don't they? So yeah, evening. Yeah, evening. So yeah, yeah, very impressed. Everything's working. Get your little bit of footage of the absolutely famous scroller. I need to get this famous as well. That scroller must be, I kid you not, must be 20-30 years old, that scroller. At some point somebody decided to switch it off for a few seasons. Why, I do not know. But that van on that scroller, in a minute, I'm going to put it in now. That van, that is just hilarious, and you know, it's just attention to detail. That it's just these little in-jokes. That's been on there for years, and why they turned it off, I do not know. So yeah, actually, I could put that all in there now. Actually, get a bit of editing. I'm getting slowly. Somebody said when you do YouTube, you get 1% better each time. So I don't know, but slowly. But if you're not checked out Alton Towers' blog, check that one out, because that's done quite well. That has in a day. It's had about 400 views. So yeah. So me blathering on, you can see that doing its stuff, can't you? Save you having to watch it at the same time. You know, just on the full screen. Right, let's talk about Gold Rush. We'll I tell you what, I will go get you a bit of clips of Gold Rush, and then we'll talk about it. See you in a minute. True. This is a dancing Dean, isn't it? That's definitely a dancing Dean. So Gold Rush, I'll get you some clips. Obviously this is going to be the wrong order now, but I shall do that in the editing process. So here you go, here it is. Very impressed with how it is. Didn't expect it to be like that, but it's nice that how it all works. It's like you go down one track, you stop, it does its bits and bobs and go back again. You know, very impressed. Very impressed. Didn't think whether it's worth getting rid of Apocalypse, but that's another subject. But obviously, again, times move on, don't you? Don't they? So yeah. But yeah, theming again. This ride's a year old, is it? I think it's about a year. And the presentation still, there's not much graffiti on it. I missed that. See, I'm not prepared for the train yet, but yeah, the graffiti and how it looks is fine. You know, which is good for a year-old ride. I'm sure it's a year. It was done for last year, wasn't it? So on that note, we'll get you some shots of the ride, and we'll see you in a minute. True. Very impressed. Evening, just done River Rapids. It was actually open. I do apologise to Popeye for going on it, because I won't do the Congo ones because they're awful. Because Popeye will really tell me off if I go on theirs. But this one's just about alright because they've got Infinity Fall boats, haven't they? So, but it's not a patch on Infinity Falls, unfortunately. But it'd be lovely to be there at the moment, wouldn't it, riding Infinity Falls? So on that note, we've just done a water ride, and then that's that. So I'm gonna go, and I'll see you in a minute. True. Hello again, how are we? As you've just seen, the Wasparium alarm's gone off. So I've gone back to the car and got me WEV on. Wasparium protection vest on. There you go, got it on. I need to zip it up really. So yeah, I'm not taking any chances. The Wasparium has been detected here at Drayton Manor. The alarm has gone off and it has been detected. No warning or anything, it's just gone off. So I'm all protected. We're all protected with the Wasparium protection vest. So there you go. So on that note, just make sure you stay calm and be careful with any bits of water that you might catch, because Wasparium has been detected here in Staffordshire in another location as well. So just be careful that you're not to touch the substance, because you might be infected with the Wasparium. So just be careful on that one. But I'm protected because I've got my protection vest on. So on that note, we'll catch you in a bit. I think that's about it for it. Done the rapids like I said just a minute ago. Might try and get the wave done, but we're going to put this back in the car and hopefully I don't get ill. So yeah, got me protection from Wasparium. I didn't expect the alarm to go off today, so that's a bit of a shame. But here from Drayton Manor, still a bit breezy. But on that note, we'll catch you in a bit. Wasparium, deadly stuff. Pesky, Wasparium, pesky. Be careful out there, folks. Be careful. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. It's no joke. Hello again, how are we? Just done cycle 2 after 2 o'clock. So yeah, that one, it's very good to be fair. It's unique, shall we say. It's nice that you don't know where you're going kind of thing. It's very clever how that works. Very clever. Probably what they needed. Maybe not in that space. Keep something that they got rid of and put that somewhere else, but I don't think they have room. But no, things move on, don't they? So yeah, very good investment to be fair. I think it does the trick. You know, mediocre ride, you know. So, but yeah, no, more surprised than I was going to be, shall we say? And you know, probably here he is. Look, he's back. Gonna do it for us. There you go. The seal's back. Twice in one vlog. You can't. Thanks a lot. See ya. Tra. You can't make it up, can you? The seal's back for 2025. First, he was in there. The seal. He was in there, me talking, me telling him off. Why would you do that? Then I come for an annual pass holders day. He's here again, does it again. And then he's here again today. You know, he's actually in the vlog and we've asked him to do it. So there you go. What are the chances? The seal in the vlog again. So yeah. So yeah, we're going to wrap things up now. I'm risking it. I think the Wasparium alarm's died down a bit now. So that's why I've took it off. I'm not taking any chances. If that Wasparium alarm goes off, I've got to go and get me protection vest on. I ain't getting a cold. So yeah. So on that note, I'm going to see whether it's still delivering. Basically, while I'm here. Oh, flying me eye. So yeah, going to see if it's still delivering. And it's 3:20. So we'll do that a couple of times. I think we'll head off then. Been a very good day here at Drayton Manor. A very I'll get my words out in a minute. Very pleasant return, shall we say. You know, it's a surprise, and it's nice that it's been tarted up and everything. You painted the lighthouse, you know, so on for and it's looking fresh. So nice to get back. I mean, they've done fun foods here. Look, obviously there were more in the vlogs. I can pop down, can't I now? Got a pass, so we're all right now. Thanks to who you know who you are. Thank you very much. You know, so yeah, very yeah. I can't say any more, but it's nice to get back anyway. And that's it. Pleasantly surprised. You know, they've spent some money tarting the place up, and that's what you need, isn't it? Whereas maybe certain other parks in Staffordshire, nothing ever changes. So you don't comment on them, do you? Because they don't actually do anything. So, but yeah. Evening, how are you? He's in the vlog.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, doing good.
Yeah, he's in the vlog now.
I don't know how I got here.
Okay. There he is. Did you drive?
Yeah, that's.
There you
No,
go.
we can take train.
You got the train. There you go. So
Well,
is
from
it in the
Yorkshire,
vlog?
mate.
I tell you what, we'll stop it there. Can you say ta for the vlog for the viewers?
Draw.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra, and then I'll get you a card. You can have a card. Bear with us. See you in a minute. Ta-ra.
Bye.
I never get stopped at Alton Towers like this. Never get stopped at all. People leave me to it. I probably do come out of the way a little bit, but here it's everybody. Oh, pile in. You know, but I put them in as long as they're not swearing or anything. They can come in. As far as I'm aware, no one's going to tell me off. So yeah, as long as they're not swearing. But yeah, here he is. You want to be in the vlog as well? See, I'm getting stopped left, right, and centre here. I can't vlog. Whereas a certain other part, they just leave me to it, you know. So yeah. So this is actually, it's not been sold yet. This one, it's still here. It's still here for the foreseeable. This one, it's not gone yet. So yeah. So on that note, I'm going to go and see if it's still delivering before we get stopped again. So on that note, tra. Can I get you some footage? I'll get you some footage of the old Maelstrom that's still going. I need to find out whether it's 2002. I'm sure it was. But here it is. Well, I'm so excited for Blackpool's. I kid you not, I might have some tears trying to film that one. Every time I see it, you know, it's when I go to low. You know, it just shows that there should be some form of mental attachment to these types of rides, that they. How thrilling they are, and what attachment. When I've been to obviously Leesburg in Sweden, that these rides never fail to deliver, and they are what they provide. It just does what it needs to do, and you don't come off and bored, do you? It does the job. So on that note, I'm going to get on. True. So that wraps up about today's visit here at Drayton Manor. Return visit. Didn't visit any of last year, and I thought I'd come back this year and see what's happening. I'll be back soon, so never fear. I'll be back. Obviously, if the weather's nice. So obviously, get on Maelstrom. That was nice. So yeah, nice to get back. And obviously, I've kind of explained why Blackpool have made the right choice. Basically. You know, you can't make it up. It'll be nice to get on one. And obviously you got Loki here, but obviously the Sweden one's a lot better. But yeah, I probably will definitely go out to Sweden and get your Loki again. Just nice out there, isn't it? But I'll try not to break my ankle again and actually add my head switch on. Have me brain in gear and try not to hurt me ankle, which wasn't ideal. But yeah, so looking forward to that. So stick around. But if you don't mind, if you want to hit the thumbs up button, which is either down there or down there, thumbs up. You know, like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. If you've enjoyed this one, so they're celebrating 75 years. So hopefully I'll be back in a couple of weeks, because I've got to come when they're busy, you see, because they're not very good, these opening hours. They're closed Mondays to Thursdays on most of May, so it means that I have to have days off work if to get here. But there'll be enough obviously in June and July and August that it'll be worth getting the pass for. So on that note, we'll catch you in a bit, and we'll say ta-ra now for now from Drayton Manor 2025. True.